Yeah. That might be the best PlayStation opening of all. Anyway, let us begin. That's a good Capcom logo. Yeah. That always means good things. It's a new year, it's time for new things. And it's time for Mega Man to be on the channel for the first time. First up, we're doing Mega Man Legends, and let's listen to the little intro synopsis of what we're actually doing here.
In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
I love that he just started listing off abstract concepts. Anyway, I am Mighty Z, and this is Mega Man Legends. Their foray into taking Mega Man into the 3D era. You might have seen serve bots from the numerous fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and 3, and Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, and Tron Bonne. But what is her story, and what is this game about? In this game, you kind of have a Saturday morning feel to it. It's very colorful, but you'll see it when we get there. I love the serve bots. Let's get started.
Here we go!
Mega Man? Mega Man? Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission is too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Roll! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Phew.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Get the Indiana Jones on. Okay, first thing first, if you are playing along, stop, go to options immediately, and change your turning to directional button. That will make it somewhat easier. This is I have a DualShock controller, but I can't use the sticks right now. you have to use the D-pad to look left and right like this, and forward and back on the D-pad to go forward and back. If you don't do that, if you leave it on its default controls, the D-pad will actually make you go up and down and left and right like this, and you use R1 and L1 to turn the camera left and right, which is fine. It's going to be weird. You do get used to it, but it makes it a little harder to strafe around enemies, which is something we are going to have to do a lot in this game. All right, so we came out of there, and we need to go forward.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
Alright, so we use square to shoot. There will be robots, like any 2D Mega Man game. We have to shoot them. The only difference is we're in 3D now, so it's a little easier to miss. But we're good. There you go. These guys aren't too bad. They're your basic mooks. And we're good. Pick up all the money you can because you're going to need a lot of money later. Next, this is one of the first Mega Man games to have proper, well, good voice acting, as you heard Roll earlier.
There.
She is our spotter. She's looking at a map from the ship right now and will guide us around on where we need to go. You don't have to listen to her though, per se, but it is nice to have her there for world building, and she will help you a little later on. Ah, I got her. Okay, wasn't paying attention. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's go this way.
Can you see a door nearby?
Yes. So I like to explore everything to get as much money and hidden secrets as possible. It's good. You can use R2 to lock onto enemies. This is before Z-targeting was in every single game, so you lock on, but you plant your feet and you can't really move while locked on. You can look left and right to try and get other locks, but if you're fighting an enemy that you need to dodge and shoot at the same time, it can be a little rough.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe you'd better head back.
So we're going this way. Explore every nook and cranny we can. So if we go here, we got a dead end. And what's this way? There are treasures for those of you who love to explore. You will be rewarded for not listening to Roll all the time. Oh, a weird button thing. Let's hit
Be
this.
careful, Mega Man. It looks like they've got you surrounded.
Snakes. Snakes. There we go. There's also some snakes behind us. They're very quiet. I'm just holding the lock on now and it will just switch between
Mega Man,
enemies.
are you all right?
But they need to be in front of you. All right? That was just an example of a trap. That was a really cheesy trap, but there will be more advanced ones that you may actually want to avoid later.
Do you see a door? That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
All right, so they give you instructions because for a lot of people, this is going to be their first 3D game ever. Circle opens doors. Square shoot, circle opens
Watch
door.
out, there's something right in front of you.
All right, she has a radar to see enemies that you might not see. You're usually able to hear enemies though, so not too big a problem. Get the money. This is such a pittance of money. It's not really worth picking up right now, but just to be thorough, always keep the good habits. Let's see. So square shoot, no! Oh, square money disappeared. Square shoot, circle open doors, X or cross to jump, and triangle to kick. Some enemies can be meleeed. Let's go. Some enemies have to be meleeed. Let's see. So let's look around here. Okay, so teaching us we can jump up and hold on to ledges. That's very important. Good level design.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky.
And she will try to warn you when you walk into a trap when something's walking by that you might not see on your own. She sees something on the radar but we don't see anything. I wonder what's up with that. Here we go. Okay, we need to hit a switch or something to get rid of that. Energy barrier.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's above you, watch out.
So at least in Mega Man Legends 1, you do need to lock on to look at enemies above you. So we'll lock on and we'll actually look up. Easy enough. Boop, 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 boop. The enemy's not too hostile, but he will drop little bombs. And we're good. Wow, our gun is weak right now. That will get better later. Usually bigger refractors mean more money, and the red box I picked up is actually health. It's good. Health energy. Alright. These kind of switches will usually take down energy barriers. You can't lock on them. They're not considered enemies. But you don't really need to, unless you're being attacked at the time. Now, what was worth coming all the way over here? Chest. See, we got something for exploring. We have Zenny, which is money in so many Capcom games. And we got this is what I really wanted. Open, open, open. There we go. Yes, this is a Buster part. So our main way of getting stronger in this game is equipping various kinds of Buster parts to Mega Man's gun to affect its power output, how many shots he can shoot, its range, and various things like that. Buster parts, go to equip, go to Power Razor, and you will see down there that Power Ranger gives you an attack +1. You put it on there, and you see his attack goes up a little bit. Alright, so let's go. Now, as you change it, the color and size of the balls that he shoots out and number will change, so you'll see that little visual aesthetic to know things are different. But with attack +1, taking enemies down faster will just save us glorious time. Let's go through here.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful. Huh? Mega Man, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Roll? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
So she's being jammed out. There's something big here. We have one door. And two doors. What's after double doors? A boss! As always. So, being able to strafe in this game is key for victory, but with no Z targeting, you basically hold L1 or R1 to run left or right like that, and use left and right on the D-pad to look left and right to manually strafe, and you can take down pretty much all the big boys in this game with little problem. And we're good. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. It is durable. And it looks pissed. So, we'll be fine though. Look at that water. That PS1 water. It's actually not that bad for there. It's 1997.
Look at that sky. Well, that's a happy sight after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roar went. No way. Back for more? See ya.
Hold on! We're taking off!
Roger!
It's so sad. Like, no, I want to kill you. Man, this makes me want to play Skies of Arcadia so bad. Something about blue skies and adventure and airships that's just fun and good. Look at that JPEG. Pretty good clouds, though.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
All's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Roll, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll, the number 5 meter's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to sit down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadilloc's about 100 miles southwest.
Good! Check!
Wow. I can't tell if we're going up or down.
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Roll! I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on, I'm taking her down.
Right!
Looks like we made it.
Well, any lander you can walk away from. It's not too bad, all things considered.
This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Cattle Locks? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
All right, first of all, before we deal with that, with the ship crash, did you notice something weird about when the ship crashed just now? Like, when the ship hit the ground, Mega Man and Roll flew back, but if you think about, like, a car crash where you slam into a pole or something, that's not what should happen. They should have flown through the windshield and, like, landed in the forest or been hurt or something. But, physics weren't exactly perfect these days when you have to kind of guesstimate. So, we can jump. We can't shoot in normal situations where we're not in, like, immediate danger. So when we press square, we kick with our left leg, and we press triangle, we kick with the right leg. So a little Mega Man dance, yay! And we can talk to people with the door open button, which is circle. And they will just kind of, you know, give you a little, like, flavor text and tell you what we're kind of doing. I hope we'll be able to find some parts to fix her here. Oh, the ship's called the Flutter. I don't know if you heard that or if they said that was paying attention. And so we have Mega Man and Roll, but it's a different Mega Man and Roll than we know. And we have Gramps, who is kind of Roll's grandfather. But we'll talk more about that later. There must be a town somewhere on an island this big. Think you could go take a look around, Mega Man? Yeah, so we'll go do that. And lastly, we have one little crew member. We have Data here, our monkey. Data's a little like robot monkey person, and they can talk. Hi, my name is Data, or Data, or whatever. But you already knew that, didn't you? Yeah. Data's not like a pet. Data's kind of just like another member of the family. I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me when you want to save, okay? What do you want to do? So Data like will recharge your energy, let you save, and you can also just talk to them like whenever. So that's cool. We'll save later though. Nothing too crazy right now. Alright, now we'll move on. So first sign of civilization is a sign. So we're looking for a town. I knew there would be a city here. Doesn't know what this... Let's see. Wait, what's going on? Let's go check it out. So it looks like the Popos have found us. Let's see, we have some people here, but actually we talked to Gramps.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
We're just gonna walk, I guess. So the voice acting in this game is super duper charming. It's like, I love it. So good. Let's get on our way to town now. There's some grass here, some trees. It's very rustic. And there are lore implications of why that is too. We'll get there. So looks like we have the walled city here on Cadillac's Island. There's a guy over here. You look like a hardy dude. What's up with you, sir? I want to go down inside the ruins to look for some parts and stuff. But I'm afraid of Reaverbots and whatever else might be down there, which you should be. But if I don't find something to sell in my shop, I'll be in trouble. So people go down and look for stuff inside ruins to sell, and most people are just kind of salvagers. There's an old busted van here. There's a police officer here, and there's some sort of airship, and Servbots, if you explore enough. The Servbots are so cute. If we don't leave soon, we're gonna get a parking ticket, because that should be their main concern. Anyway. Them being worried about little things like parking tickets is hilarious and super duper cute, by the way. So here's the front door. Please go on in. You'll need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gate, though. So citizen's card is sort of like a government ID of sorts. And we're in! Immediately we have a more friendly Mega Man game than normal. It's not always as dreary as Mega Man X or classic Mega Man can be. We have a happy little town. And people. Lots of people to talk to. Some are friendly, some not so much. Yeah! You don't look like you are from around here either. Go away, alright? So these guys are kind of basically be like the bullies, if that even matters. There's been a lot of strangers coming here lately. Makes me nervous. Xenophobia. I don't like strangers. And then lastly, we have the big guy here. You're looking for the treasure too, aren't you? Just like that girl who was here a minute ago. Well, I don't know nothing about it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell a stranger like you. All right, so that's inviting. And we have numerous shops, all of which we can ignore, but I do want to check out a couple. First of all, we can kick, so let's kick this can. There are lots of goofy little secrets in this game. And the first of which, we have this can, and there's a little bakery here. Kick the can in there. And look at that. Hell yeah, free money. 1,000 zeti, which is a lot right now. Keep our streets clean. Put trash in the proper place. In its proper place, yeah. And then, speaking of trash, whenever you see a trash can, you're gonna want to check it because sometimes there are goodies in there. Sometimes there's nothing in there. See? Found some money. 500 zeni. I do want to check out this shop, though. This is the music store. This is the door. Yeah, this is the door. So in the music shop, you know, very immersive. You can listen to different kinds of CDs. So let's listen to this. Smooth jazz. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Oh yeah. And the songs will go in. Like, if you listen to it, like, it just goes on, and it's a full song they made. It's nice. I love it. Don't worry, we're not going to listen to all of them, but I do like the jazz one. It's one of my favorites. And it just feels good to hear it after all these years. And the piano dude is just, like, going in. All right, then it ends. And you can move on. Let's listen to a couple more. A classic. Don't worry, we'll just do like a couple, like 10 seconds for each. I think that's a real song, though. I forget. If you know what this actual song is, please let me know in the comments. All right, let's move on. And maybe one last one. This, I swear this sounds like something from a level in one of the Mega Man X games, but I can't quite place my finger on it. If you know also, please let me know down in the comments. Doesn't it sound like Mega Man X 3 or something? I don't know. Anyway. We didn't come here to listen to music, we came here to do stuff. Let's talk to this girl here who's just kind of standing in the corner like a weirdo. I wanted to get a CD, but I didn't have enough money. So I'm just going to listen to the samples. Very relatable. All right, let's get out of here. But yeah, there's a whole bunch more music you can listen to in there, and I will do that on my own. Okay, let's see. There's a clothing store across the way. There's food shops which we don't need. This parts shop we will need. We can't really go in here yet. Let's go in the parts shop. Because parts we can actually use. So here's the nice parts shop lady. Junk shop lady. Oh yeah, junk shop. Parts for your ship? I'm sorry, but my husband is out on a dig right now. You know what a dig is, right? It's where you go underground. Looking for old machine parts. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, would you be willing to go find him for me? Yes. You will? Oh, thank you so much. You'll probably find him somewhere near the entrance. He's really just a big coward, you see, so I don't think he's gone too far in. All right, so we saw a man near some ruins earlier. So our job, we are a salvager, but in this world it's called a digger. And we're gonna be the realest digger this world has ever seen. That is digger with a D, by the way, being careful. And going on a dig means going underground and exploring the ruins looking for good stuff. Data's here, which means we should probably save. Let's see, and Data will try and give you like little hints on where you should go, but we already know. We're good. Thank you, Data. Little monkey. We know, Data. Let's let us save real quick. Save memory card 1. And moving on. While saving took a while back in the day, you can go talk to the Serpbots again. Okay, the guy is gone, which means he went down. So we'll go down with him. Alright. Help somebody! Now you might not realize this, but Mega Man Legends is actually part Metroidvania, as most of these ruins are connected, and you will be able to go as long as you can survive and as long as you have the tools to proceed forward. Hey, someone help me! So we can hear the guy, which means he's not too far. This guy's enemy's up there. Can't quite shoot them. We don't have a means to get up there right now. And if we're lucky, their money will fall down. If we're not, their money will not. So this is sort of an introductory ruin. Nothing too bad. There are holes like this. If you see holes, explore them, because there's usually something in there. Something inside. Find a refractor inside. Ooh, 2,000 zenny. Totally worth it. And a lot of the holes will, whoa, ah, look the same. So once you see them, you know what they look like. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. And we're good. Once again, all the money. As much money as you could possibly hold. It will make your life infinitely easier. Alright. Oh, a little health. Let's get this health. Energy. Missed the money. The harder the enemies are to fight, the better the spoils of war. And the easier they are, they might not drop any money at all. Okay, let's see. Here's the guy. Yeah, that would be scary if there were like weird little robotic snakes all around you. So he probably should have just made a run for it. And caught on the wall here. Ow! I want the money. Give me the money. Money. I want the money. That was all the money we got? Okay. So he's terrified. Everything's cool, dude. Look at him panic. Okay. Thanks. You saved my life. Woo! Thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Why does no one ask us our name? Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. If nothing else, I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out, okay? See you later. And there he goes. Okie dokie. We're not gonna leave yet, though. You can totally leave now, but I want money. And your reward for not dying is money. Okay, let's go. These enemies aren't too strong, so we're good. Let's get another couple to come up here. Better to have them come to us. There we go. No money. They're invincible while they're in the ground. Super annoying. Oh, there's such a pathetic amount of money, but beggars can't be choosers. We need some money early on. And I think if they blow themselves up, they don't drop too much money. Okay, we're gonna go until, whoa! We can't go anymore. Close quarters like this are annoying because they can throw these stupid grenade balls around. We have nothing to deal with that at the moment. Will you stop that? Will you stop being a douche? Will you stop the balls? Okay. The spam! Ah! Ah! We're good. Always. Okay. Okay, these guys are legit. For us now, anyway. But it'll be worth it. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Impossible to try and fight only one at a time. Our weapons are so weak. This is gonna take a little bit. Once again, if I lock on, it's easier, but I can't move while locked on. So we want to kind of sort of strafe and finagle it. There we go. Look at that. That's a lot bigger money. Biggest money we've seen so far. And they absolutely can move and shoot. Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And we're good. Excellent. That's big, big money. Ooh, that's big money right now. Okay. This one's not moving, so let's take advantage of that while we can. And we're good. That's not big money. Well, you weren't really hard to take out, were you? Okay, we've cleared this area. Let's see. End of the road for now, but we do get a reward. There's a chest. And usually it's going to be something good. 1 second. We need every last refractor. You'll see why I'm so held up on money later. Okay, so this will be another Buster part. It's rapid fire. And rapid fire will let us shoot rapidly. So we'll shoot faster. Alright, that's fine. I've already explained Buster parts to everyone. They know. Okay, let's go. Buster parts. Now we can't equip unlimited parts. I think, is it just 2? Yeah, okay. So we'll put that, and our rapid goes up. Okay, close. So you'll notice shots come out faster now. There we go. Okay, let's get a move on. And now we take our leave. All right, we just climb the ladder, and we're out. All right, now Roll and Data are in the area. Roll's probably interested in that trunk. Hey, look at this, Mega Man. It looks like a spotter's car. I wonder if it would run if we fixed it up. Whenever they wonder about anything in this game, it's a thing that will happen, guaranteed. So, yeah. And you may have even seen, if you see the cover for the game, you may have seen the van. First of all, let's recharge our energy. I'll save later. And we're good. This is bad saving etiquette. You should always save as much as possible, but we're doing a video here. We're doing a thing. So, let's head back to the junk shop. Okie dokie. So now they're both here, and we can talk to them. A loving couple. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. A junk store man. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. We got mine parts kit, so you're just gonna give this kid a kit to make landmines. That's normal. Junk store man, did you see that old beat up car outside the city walls? That's the car we used as our support car when we were younger. Anyway, you can have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange Buster parts and stuff. You're looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades and other stuff I can sell you. Come back again sometime and take a look. What did you say your name was? Now, for the sake of hilarity, we can say Mega Man, but we can also say Hippopotamus. So you know we're going with Hippopotamus. This may come up later. Hippopotamus? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus, and they will continue to go on calling you Mr. Hippopotamus, which I love. And remember, hippopotamus are one of the most dangerous animals in the world. Don't mess around with hippos. They will totally kill you. All right, so we need our key now. Let's go tell Roll she can use the car.